Hi there, my name is Dana Goodwin, and I've created this YouTube channel called Real and Raw with Dana, simply because I really felt like if this could help some people and their journey, just walking through some hard things in life, I just thought that would be a really great idea. So here I am making a video, which I'm not a fan of doing videos. But I just thought, you know what, like, there's probably a lot of people that are going through the same thing that I'm going through right now. And if I can just shed some hope and some light into your situation, I really actually have a desire to do that. So today is March 17th, 2024. And literally on February 16th, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And my mom actually died when I was 7 years old. She was 39 from breast cancer and complications of breast cancer. And so this was definitely at the age of 45, not something that I was hoping to hear. But I just really wanted to encourage people just where I've been at. And, you know, I will be really honest, there's been lots of teary moments, a lot of sadness and grief, also just carrying in my hearts. I have two girls that are ages 14 and 12, and my amazing husband, Mike, just carrying them in my heart too. Just, they're walking through their own process with all of this and fears and just whatever comes at you, right? Like, there's a lot when you have the big C diagnosis, and especially because I had that experience with my mom passing away at such a young age. I just really know how real this can feel and be. And so, I thought I would just share a little bit about what this has been like for me in the last month. I actually was on a missions trip in Rwanda when I actually found a lump in my breast, and that was in January, end of January. And what was really neat about all that is I actually already had a mammogram booked for 4 days after getting back. And I found the lump. I actually didn't tell anyone because, you know what, it didn't really matter. The next step would have been mammogram. So I already had that booked within 4 days of arrival. I obviously was doing a lot of praying against the cancer, just anything in my body. But I just kept doing what I was doing, and we saw incredible miracles in Rwanda. Prayed for a lot of people and saw a leg that was necrotic, and the lady was told her leg was going to need to be amputated because of a car accident, and her leg got infected. Prayed with a couple of guys from our team for 2 hours and saw her leg come back to life, and she no longer needs amputation, and all her pain went away. So just saw amazing things. So throughout this whole journey, I've believed with my whole heart, and actually it's a knowing, that God can heal anything. I've seen him do it. I've prayed for bowed legs and seen them straighten. I've prayed for rheumatoid arthritis and seen it completely gone. I've seen people that can't move limbs or tears in their muscles. I've just seen so many miracles that I know that he can heal. And but here I am on the eve of surgery. I will be having surgery tomorrow for a double mastectomy, and I haven't seen my own miraculous healing. And so what's been really interesting about this journey is that I've seen God through it all, though, is that as soon as I got back from Rwanda, he said, go on the carnivore diet, which I did because, just to starve the cancer cells of sugar. I even got a blood cell analysis, and at that time, I actually was full of parasites. My white blood cells looked horrible. All my red blood cells were super clumpy, and lots of yeast in my blood. And so, I went on a very rigorous, with the carnivore diet, you just even doing stem cell patches to increase stem cell production, oxygen therapy, supplements, up the yin yang, and anti-parasitic everything. because I knew that no matter what, I needed to boost my immune system too, right? And also, cancer can't survive without sugar or oxygen, and in an oxygenated environment. So, and then having the blood cell analysis literally 4 weeks later, and my blood looked completely different. Healthy red blood cells, my white blood cells, super strong, healthy. All the parasites gone. It's just been amazing. And God, every step of the way, has showed me, do this, don't do this, do this, don't do this. So it's been absolutely an incredible journey so far, just walking with him step by step. And no matter what, even if I haven't seen my miracle yet, I mean, I've got till 11:30 tomorrow morning for these 2 tumors in my breast to disappear. But even if they don't, I just declare and know that God is so good, and I am going to be healed through this. Wherever that healing happens in the journey, I know that I'll be healed, and I will be totally fine. And but it's been an interesting journey, just the like going back and forth with him and just talking to him about things. And but at the end of the day, I've just never wavered on his goodness and his faithfulness, and that my miracle is coming. And I've even been having visions of just going into the cross cancer and being able to pray for people and see them healed. And in their lowest moments, a lot of people there are going to be handed terrible terminal diagnosis, going through a lot of chemo, all the different things. And I will be in there with them in the chemo process as well. But, I've just felt so encouraged by the Lord, that, like, I'll get my miracle, but I'm going to be bringing a whole bunch of people with me and seeing their miracles too. So I just know that that's going to happen, and I'm really excited to see what God's going to do in this journey. And so, one of the things that when you're in these hard times in your life, you can get so caught up in the battle itself, the circumstances, and it's hard not to. I mean, I'm human. I'm there. I've going back and forth. Like, I don't want to pretend like I'm the super Christian that's like not had any of that. Of course I have. Like, anybody would be in that same place. But what I've also been really asking the Lord is, like, take me higher, show me the things that at a higher level, kingdom level, of like the opportunity for me even to grow in my character and in my faith with the Lord and my intimacy with the Lord and just all of the things. And so I've just been really encouraged about all the things that he's been showing me and just already doing in my body. I can see it. I can see the blood has changed. And so it's been a really amazing journey so far. And I'm, weirdly enough, even though I'm heading into a double mastectomy tomorrow, I'm really excited to see how God is going to do some incredible things in all of this, and that I get to see it firsthand. So I just really wanted to just share, where I'm at. And if this is new to you and you know me, I'm so appreciative of everybody's love and prayers and support. And just like, I've just been absolutely showered in love. And I'm just so humbled by just how everybody has just been reaching out, and just so incredibly amazing. And I just want to thank all of you. You know who you are. And I just so incredibly I'm thankful for all of you. And so I just wanted to share a real quick kind of what's going on in my life. But my plan is to actually kind of create like a video journal of me walking this out. And that's why I called it Real and Raw, because it's going to be real and raw, because there's going to be days where I'm probably not going to feel that great, and it's not going to be awesome. But I really, if anyone knows me, I'm all about vulnerability. I'm all about transparency, because I really believe that invites vulnerability and transparency. And that's actually where the healing is. I'm a counselor, and I so just believe in your deep healing really comes from just being just real and honest, vulnerable, transparent. And so I'm going to lead by example. And so I'm learning in this journey how to receive. I'm typically like, I want to shower prayers and love and do whatever I can for people, but God's been really doing a few things in me, and just learning how to receive from others. And allow others to take care of me in this process, because I know there's going to be some days where I'm going to really need that. And so um, I'm just planning on sharing this journey with you all. And I hope that it really blesses you and encourages you. And yeah, so I just love you all. And until I talk to you again, take care.